Hey y'all, it's me, Jenny. Real Talk New York with Jenny.
They caught up in vanity. What a calamity. Got the audacity. Got the audacity.
Pick up yourself, lodge up yourself. I'm sorry for keeping you guys hanging, guys. I'm sorry. I've been busy making my money because I need to pay my bills. Okay, guys, so let's discuss this so-called family. All right, let's get straight into the topic. And I want you guys to be as wise as a serpent. Okay, I want you to be as wise as a serpent and watch people carefully. And if it takes years and years to figure them out, watch people. And I don't want you to ever believe that just because you're born under the same last name or the same family, these people have good intentions for your life. They're no different than a bitch in the streets. You understand me? There's no difference. No difference. You have family and you have relatives. Family and relatives. Let me explain the difference. Family support. They're loyal. They actually love you. They care about you. They show uplifting. This is family. Oh my God, rest in peace to my good aunt, Gloria. Oh my God, she passed away last November. And it really changed me mentally because it's just like, it made me, she passed away. She was a good aunt. She was a supportive aunt. I'm not even going to lie to you, right? I remember when I first started doing hair, she used to work at a hotel. And she used to come and bring me all these hotel towels. I still have some of the towels till this day. And that support, it doesn't have to be financial. It could be something simple as bringing towels because she know you're a hairstylist and she's bringing you up. And I will always respect that. It's little things that matter. I remember I have family. I know the difference between, I have excellent family. So this is not here to make it seem like, oh, I'm bashing nah. I have some amazing family members. But my aunt that passed away, she was amazing aunt. Very generous. When I had my court battle, I had a long custody battle. She was old and she still was coming with me to my custody battles. And I was down and out. That's a real aunt. So, all right, that's a real aunt. Somebody who'll be there for you, not somebody who judging you based off of whatever assumptions that they made up in their head. Some of these relatives there's no love there. The difference between family and relatives is not blood, it's love. Family love. There's love. You don't have to be blood related to your family. Love is what connects people. You could be family with people just because of love. All right. Number one, the difference between family, they're stingy. Some of these relatives, they're stingy, mean, and they don't uplift, build. They don't uplift or build people. I wanted to build with certain relatives, and I heard, certain relatives is just not for me. You get what? Once I find out you're a bad mind person, once I find out you would take from me but you would never give, once I find out you're ungrateful, I don't mess with them. And you guys need to cut toxic people off. Know the difference between a relative and a family member. A family member is not a backstabber that's gonna go ahead and try to profit off of your pain. Expose your secrets, turn people against you. I had a sibling like that. 2020, I decided, I ain't playing that no more. I had a sibling like that. She was so jealous of me and my other sister's relationship, right? And she went and started telling, I don't know what she told my other sister, but something to mess with her head. Because me and my sister was like this. So she went ahead and told her something to mess with her head. Like gossiping people, something to mess with her head. Like, something about me. She went and told, and then she stopped talking to me. And I said, that's fine. The fact that she stopped talking to me, we don't ever have to speak again. That's perfectly fine. You believe lies against me because I only had good intentions for my sisters. For my family, I only had good. And bad mind people, it's just that they don't want to see nobody prosper. Some relatives are bad mind. They're just some people, right? Relatives, they're in competition, right? They want to be the winner of the family. They want to be the only one succeeding. They want to be the only one with a house, a car, a career, a degree, whatever they value. Because I only value realness, real love and loyalty, and that's what I value. They want to be on top. All right? They want to be better. They, they don't uplift, not even a 10. Let me tell you something. If you have these so-called relatives and you have a kid, right? And their aunt can't even roll up a 20 and give them a 20. See, I put so much value on myself, so more. I value so much. I require so much from my relationships now. It's just like, no. Relatives is just, they use that word family to get. Okay? They use that word family to get. I don't know if I'm rambling because I don't even know. Relatives have no compassion. All right? They will show off on you when you're down. Okay? Show off on you down and no compassion. I have a story about that. When I was pregnant, one of my mother's brother came showing off on me. First of all, he never gave me a penny. My mother's brother, and I'm going to talk, he never gave me like how some aunts and uncles are generous? Mean? I remember that dark, wicked, mean energy since I was a kid. I remember that energy. And energy never lies. Wickedness you could feel as a child. That's why babies scream and cry. Okay, so when I was pregnant at 17, last time I saw him since then was Jamaica. So when I was pregnant at a very, very young age, right? He came showing off and popping style on me, honey. Mind you, this person never did nothing for me. Instead of him encouraging me and saying, hey, you know what? You could do better. Not because you're going to be a mom doesn't mean your life is over. You could still work on a career. You could still be something. You could still be somebody. Okay. Not a problem. All right? They don't uplift you. My mother's came up in here showing off, talk about, oh, you're not, what you're going to be, you're not going to amount to nothing, dude. You ain't never done nothing. This is the difference. They cut you and tear. They don't give. They're mean. They're not encouraging. I can't believe that's an uncle. I remember even another situation I want to talk about. They're ungrateful too. There's people, they're ungrateful. Okay, a relative versus family. I had good intentions for a relative once, right? It was a cousin. And I always bring up the story when I talk about certain things. It's not that I care. It's the fact that this is how I learned throughout the years. I got a cousin a job once years ago. And she went, a cousin now. And these bitches that at the job was hating on me, jealous of me. And she went and hang out with them and left me stranded at my birthday, for my birthday. I don't even look at that person again. All right, I don't even look at that person. That shows the loyalty. A family member would not do that. A relative would. I got her a job so she could build herself. So my intentions was pure. Bad mind, envy, jealous. That's where that came from. You don't do stuff like that. That was my birthday. She literally shitted on me on my birthday for my haters after I was trying to help her make money. I don't mess with relatives. You know the difference. I remember when I lost about 40 pounds. One relative hit up. Who she thinks she is. She needs to humble herself. The same bitch that never done nothing for me. Like what? Humble myself to who? A family member would have said, oh, congratulations. I'm proud of you. You're doing amazing. You look great. It's just a bad mind. A family member have love. Relatives is a hater. Bad mind. It's just, you're only related by blood. Only related by blood. There's people that I will walk right past. No one even know we even know each other. Family members will take your life because, relatives will take your life because they heard you came up. They're pocket watchers. They're haters. They don't help nobody. I was picking up kid when I was 9 months pregnant, so they could make a better life for themselves. So they could do what they gotta do. And when it's time for me to get help and assistance, the help that they call help, that's not really family. They only care about them and their kids. That's not really family. I'm sorry. A family will help you build, will uplift you. They could put a couple of dollars in your pocket when you're down. I remember when I was flat broke, going to court struggling. My aunt, man, rest in peace on Gloria. She came with me them court day. I was paying my last. And some relatives will come and put their mouth on my situation that they don't know about. Real family, my Aunt Gloria, man. I'm telling you, uplifting. That's a real aunt. Some of these relatives, oh my God. It's just bad mind competition, showing off. Showing off. They don't help nobody. They don't give. They wouldn't even give you a place to stay. And if they do, trust me, I'm not even gonna go there. There's no love and help. It's only what they can get. There's no giving, no generosity. There's no generosity with relatives. I want y'all to understand that. And just because, even if it's a sibling, just because you're born in the same family does not make you family. It's just a relative. You're just related. Family equals love, support, loyalty. Loyalty. When people rise upon you and start tearing down your name with lies, disgrace, and disgust, relatives will jump on their team because they want to be cool and popular. Because they want to be cool and popular, relatives. Family is going to be like, nah, that's not true. I know this person's character. That's not who they are. That's family. Family to me is loyalty. Loyal. That's what a family is. Loyalty. And if you people realize that even if a sibling is not loyal, just even if it's a sibling, doesn't matter how close, and cut them out. You don't ever let a snake take you down. And a snake could be anyone, even a family member. There's a difference between relative and family. And you understand? So a snake could be a relative. It doesn't matter. That means absolutely nothing. And they're ungrateful. They're ungrateful. They forget where they come from. They show off on the same people that helped build them. And they forgot where they came from. They're ungrateful. They never turn around. They made a couple of bucks and they never turn around and help. Give a $20, a $40, $100 bill to people who helped them when they was a kid. Ungrateful. I don't mess around with people, with relatives. I don't. Family, loyalty, that's what I respect. All right? Guys, do not get it twisted and think, oh, just because you're born underneath the same, these people are going to be loyal to you. Nah, they could, some of these people want to be like, listen, I went all the way from Georgia, from New York and Georgia, right? And some of these relatives, they're competing with you. They want to be better. Just a cousin's birthday, whatever it was, graduation party, something, some celebration. And she said, thank you for everybody, and skipped over me and continued. She didn't even say thank you for coming. You know why? She was too jealous of my beauty and the fact that I outshine her to even say thank you. Bad-minded relative. She jealous. Period. Family's not jealous and envious of you. They love you, they support you, and they want to see you doing good, and they want to see you shining. I don't mess with bad mind people. I don't. Anyway, guys, Real Talk New York with Janik. Big up yourself, large up yourself.